This is the 9th video in our series of naming compounds, where we take a look at ionic, covalent compounds and acids. In this particular video, we are going to name this one right here. For those that have watched previous videos, you'll notice I added aqueous to the end of this compound, and I'll go into that in a second. Start the same way as everything else. Let's take a look at our first element. First element is hydrogen, and it is bonded to chlorine. So let's go find those on our periodic table. Okay, if we find hydrogen, it is located here. Group 1, its atomic number is 1, but notice that it's separate from the rest of group 1. And that is because it is not considered a metal, it is considered a nonmetal. Okay? Oops. It is considered a nonmetal. And it is bonded to chlorine, which is one of our halogens, which is also a nonmetal. All right, so we've got a nonmetal bonded to a nonmetal. But we are going to treat those nonmetals that start with hydrogen a little bit different. Okay? Hydrogen, because it is up here, if we were to draw Bohr's model, let's draw Bohr's model. We've got just our one proton in the nucleus of the atom, and we have one energy level. And we've got one electron on that first energy level. It doesn't have a full outer shell, and this first energy level would just need 2 electrons. So it is going to, can very easily lose that 1 electron to become simply a proton or a hydrogen ion. Anything that can, or a molecular compound, covalent compound, that can release hydrogen ions when dissolved in water, we call an acid. So, very easily, if you see something that starts with an H, it probably is an acid. If you have 1 or more hydrogen ions that are bonded to a monatomic nonmetal, then you are going to name the acid by adding the prefix hydro in front of that element's name. You're going to drop the ending to the name, add the suffix ic, and finish it off with acid. So let's take a look at what we are naming. We've got hydrogen and chlorine. Now let's get to this stuff, this little thing right here. Aqueous means that it's in solution. So it means that it's in water, and if it's in water, it can release this hydrogen ion. So we are going to add the prefix hydro in front of chlorine, but we're going to drop the ending ine, add ic, so this is hydrochloric acid.